What up, gents and gendas? It's Pulsar. So today we're gonna go ahead and do Umamusume. I don't know if it's called Umamusume. It's called Road to the Top, right? This was recommended in the comments earlier, and I was just like, "What is this show?" I didn't know this existed. I legit didn't know this existed. I guess this explains why TM opera is relevant to the movie. Is that what this is? I don't know. Because wasn't opera in the movie? She was, right? um. Anyways, so yeah, we'll go ahead and check this out. Like I said, I don't know too much about the show. I don't know the horse girls that are involved. I mean, outside of TM Opera, because like I literally had to like just find an image, so I just chose this one and I saw her. She's the only one I recognize from appearances from the game. So I don't know. I really don't know what this one's about. It's about 4 episodes, so we should be able to do this pretty quickly. I just don't, I'm like a little pretty busy this week, so we'll see how quickly we can get to this. Anyway, so we'll just hop right into this. If you're new to this channel, at the bottom left, right, there's a playback timer. That's going to be where I'm at in the episode, so if you want to watch along, you can. Let's just go right into this, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shoot, what is this opening? I guess this makes sense, because I was kind of wondering in the movie, it kind of throws you into the world of Uma Musume, so I don't know. This is probably before the movie, right? And so, like, maybe this is like a companion piece to the movie, or the movie is a companion piece to this. I forget the Statue of Liberty with the carrot, so good. I want to make a compilation of all the horse girls answering phones. That's like give me my next like YouTube short, I think. Narita Top Road, huh? So I think my two favorite horses are Narita Taishin and Manhattan Cafe. Those are like my two favorites. Admire Vega. Horse names are pretty fun, right? Like Narita Top Road's pretty cool. Admire Vega's really cool. I wonder if there's been a person named after a horse. Like, is there like a Seabiscuit out there? Where to go Top Road? Oh yeah, I guess this answers my question if they run in the rain, because we don't have too many races that are settled in the rain, right? I like the way this show looks. Hold on, let's take out this opening. Oh, I thought that was Air Group. No, that's Top Road, right? Yeah. Hold on, it's my mission right now to solve what's going on. Road to the top. I wonder how many horse stories there could be really told. Huh. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, this show's gonna look hype, isn't it? I'm kind of curious because this is gonna be. I mean, I guess I mean, even consider this right. It's like 4 episodes, right? So it's gonna be movie length. I'm wondering how fast I could develop this character. I feel like the way they did the movie was really good because of the way Agnes is as a character, where like it's like a really short lived moment. So like it fits well within a movie, right? Dude, like when you watch like the scale of them running, like it makes that track look ginormous. I see, my girl. Taishiro was on the far right. Oh no, look at the camera work. Look at the camera work. I wonder why I call it camera work when it's clearly animation work to just draw that out in animation. There's what's her name? Seishun Sky? Something's it's like something Sky. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. What? I don't think that was the whole line, was it? Wait, hold on. They're doing character development. I'm not paying attention. Wait, is this actually going to involve like schoolwork? Oh man. Oh man. Damn, that girl totally sneaked a peek. I'm kind of wondering if she's following the idea that she wants her to be in top shape so she can beat her when she's, you know what I mean? Kind of similar to the movie, right? Where you don't want to beat an opponent uh that's depowered, right? I guess that wasn't the movie. Was that more for Kida-san? It's oh no, am I being critical of the shows now that I go, oh, these are the arcs that the girls are gonna follow? You inspire me to run. I must run faster than you. And vice versa? Oh no. It's still gonna be fun. I really like how the outlining was done in this show. I'm kind of surprised. I don't think the styles are consistent between the seasons, right? Like, I mean, like, yeah. I think it's largely a part of like the coloring is like a little bit different between each show. I'm like really fascinated with like the line they were just said like this is my Umamusume man, and the line was translated to like this is my daughter. I'm just like wait, wait. She's likable. She's very peppy. Aww. There's something really charming about doing like a little horse race for like little horses. Years going down. That's cool. Like she just swallows her doubts. Like she just swallows it because she'd rather confront than flee. That's pretty sick, actually. That's actually really hype as like a mentality. Like even if you aren't confident, you still do it because you'd rather face that than be like run away, right? To escape, to like live with doubt. That's CG, right? Like, I don't see. Oh, I see TM. You see the little crown. She stands out so much. She's the only one with the crown, right? I didn't think about this too. Still, just now watching her like kind of grasp, like her grasp was the things about like what are their flaws, what do they have to overcome? Yeah, who's the girl with the spirally eyes? Who's that chick? She's endowed. Oh, I'm sorry. That was such a moment for me, man. Like it was a genuine moment. Oh my god, I got tears on my head. There's something so charming about someone trying to help someone out, but they still mess up. But you know what I mean. You're so appreciative of them helping you out that you don't even care. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's like where I took the image from. I didn't know what the context was. Like, literally just picked a random image. Oh, she's wearing stockings. Is she the only one that wears stockings? I feel like a lot of them don't. I like the way it's colored, by the way, too. I don't know why. Like the way it's outlined and colored is like really cool. Not the scene, but the one before it. Goto. And I don't know if that stands for something else. See, like Japan has a tendency to shorten a lot of words. I think it's really cool too to watch them like how they put them in like no matter it doesn't really matter how successful you are as a racehorse, you still at the end have to just eat with your homies, your classmates. I think it's like a really sweet moment. Oh, there's Ogidi doing Ogidi things. Wait, she gonna go with the Ogidi? Cotton balls in the mouth. I'm actually kind of genuinely like really like surprised that there was a show I just haven't seen. Wait, where's that from? Like how it was like largely all carbs, and then there's like a little bit of lettuce or a salad. This is Vega, right? What was her name? Admire Vega. I'm kind of curious how it gets to Ayabe. Admire Ayabe. Huh? Is it Abega? Hmm? My head's like really wrapped around it right now. I'm perplexed. I wonder if like what is like the most consistent winning race style in horse racing? So this one mentioned that Admire Vega's gonna come from behind, right? So I'm guessing this is like not. I don't think the front runners typically do well, right? Because they usually just always tuck her out. It feels like. So like I forgot what the race positions were. It's like is it what's before the front runner, but before like the last two. I'm gonna have to Google it. So I feel like those are the most. Those are what most of the races are, right? A lot of times that the horse girls are just hanging out in the back and they just gun it. Are we gonna see the race? I'm not sure if we will. That's gonna be really saddening if we don't get to see the race. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. I like Vega's face though. That was pretty cool. I wish I used that image instead of what I have back here. But I'm too lazy to change it, so we're stuck with this image. These the poor generic horses on the back. I wonder if they'll ever do a story for Urara. I do wonder, like a short, like a quick like 68-minute episode would be really cool to see Urara's story like fully animated. That's so sick. I want to see her position. There's Vega from behind, right? Oh, there's Opera. Wait, so does Opera run from the behind always? Looks pretty good. I mean, obviously, that was definitely CG, right? Are they gonna box each other in? Where's Opera? Oh no! It's like when I see the faces, I get emotional. I feel like TM's gonna win. Just come out of nowhere, right? Oh no, we're getting a moment. Whose moment is this? I'm gonna stop here. Oh no, she won. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that. Like to create like that, like the tension where you kind of were more concerned with another horse. You forget that there are other horses racing against you. It's like where you get hyper focused on people that are notably strong, like they have reputation. Oh shoot. I like her outfit. It's like simple. She has like little squigglies on her chest. I like Vegas too. This makes me really wonder why their dresses are so much like um how do I say not revealing compared to Kita-san's, where her chest is just like fully out there for the world to see. Like, I'm just like, it's quite different. Anyway, I was gonna say is like something I kind of liked about this one, right? Because I kind of want to figure out what kind of differentiates the horses between each other, right? Like their motivations and whatnot. So from what I'm seeing, that what I like that one moment where she's working on turning, I thought that was pretty interesting because it's like they're telling her like she needs to work on her technical aspects of racing, right? Like the little nitty gritty of the thing, right? Because it's not something like where you could just like to the point where I feel like she's. Hold on, I'm trying to think about this. How do I word this? Like that maybe I guess that she doesn't quite have the fundamentals down, right? Where like she's kind of like she's too used to racing in such an unorthodox way that she's kind of missing out on time by not cleaning up the way she races or runs, right? And so it's like it's a point of practice for her. I think that's kind of neat because a lot of times like well no, I think a lot of the I'm trying to think about all the other shows. I think some of them do tend to have like their own technical difficulties, right? Of like racing, right? I just can't remember what they all are on the top of my head, but like I think some of them are typically like they need more strength to get through like the races that have uphills or whatever, which I definitely did not know was a thing. I definitely did not realize that there are hills in racing of horses. I just did not know that. Ah, anyway, like I'm gonna say this right now though, because just overall, there's a lot for me to like process, but I need the show to keep going to figure out where I want to go with it right now. But that was pretty fun. I really like that. I am genuinely curious how they're going to land a shorter series because depending on this, I think I might prefer. Well, no, it's a lie. Like I'm just kind of curious, like if they could do more of these shorts for like other characters I didn't quite have, just give them like more moments in the sun, right? Basically. And so like, I'm really hoping it does really well for me. I think it probably will. Like I think Musume has been pretty consistent. I think the only gripe I had was like season 3 was like the one where I was like a little bit nitpicky because of how inconsistent she was. But but like for all the other seasons, I could probably see like a clear direct like route for the characters. But this one, I'm also curious because it'd be a brand new one. We have 3 girls and 4 episodes. That seems like a lot of work to get through. So I guess we'll see how this pans out, man. Thanks for the recommendation, man. I legit just didn't know this existed. All right, guys. I'll see you next time for Road to the Top episode 2. I should have probably labeled it episode 1, but whatever. All right, take care, guys. Peace, peace.